Oh Canada, oh Canada. I don't know the rest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. Anyways, so yeah, I did what was it, Canada Day on July the 1st, and we did the Crown Royal signature series, and so yeah, July's a hot month. I think Canadian whiskeys, they're usually lower proof, so shout out to my Canadian friends, Tammy and Sean. This video goes out to you guys. So I thought, yeah, trying to do some Crown Royals and more Canadian whiskeys. And Tammy and Sean, shout out to me, send me a text or whatever. Let me know some other Canadian whiskeys that that you like or that you think I should do here on Bourbon Quest. Being here in East Tennessee, the premier, I guess, or the most recognizable is Crown Royal. But I got some, and we're still gonna do them. I got a Swear Jar, which is Canadian whiskey, Caribou Crossing, which is AKA Sazerac Buffalo Trace. We'll do that sometime this month as well. But I'm interested to know from my Canadian friends, Tammy and Sean, maybe 1 to 3 other Canadian whiskeys that, if available to me, or that I should do, try, or that you enjoy, whatever. But no, we're gonna do. This is, dadgummit. No, it's right here. This is the Crown Royal Master Series. So on Canada Day, we did the Signature Series, the Crown Royal Deluxe, Crown Royal Black, Crown Royal Blender's Mash. So if you want to check that out, go look. It was just a few days ago, July the 1st. Well, no, I think it went up on July 1st, or at least July 2nd, one of those 2 days. I'm pretty sure it went up July 1st. That was the Signature Series, which, yeah, go watch the video, but spoiler alert, the regular, just Canadian Crown Royal Deluxe won it blind. Now we're doing the Crown Royal Master Series, and which I guess is their higher end stuff, if you will, outside of special releases. So we're gonna do these blind as well and see who comes out on top. So let's get to uncorking. Hell yeah! All right, so I know I had that here. I just used it. Canter, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got this. Don't worry. I had my little. All right. So these are gonna be 3 Canadian whiskey fresh cracks. So, and then I'll uncork them, pour them, and then we'll pause, step away, and then come back and do this shit blind, This is, it'll go up on Thursday. I'm filming it on Wednesday night because I worked this morning, but I'm off this evening. So first off, we have Crown Royal Reserve. Next up, we got, there's probably plastic on these. We got, this is the second bottle is going to be Crown Royal XO blended Canadian whiskey finished in Cognac cask. So Crown Royal XO, and then third we have Crown Royal Extra Rare XR, extinguishably, that's a big word, extinguishably blended with a rare batch of LaSalle Canadian whiskey, 80 proof. So this got shit plastic on it? Yeah, it does. Alright, we got the unplastic out of the way, so now let's get to the uncorking. God damn it, I left my jigger over in the dishwasher because I did dishes this morning. Alright, because with a fresh crack, we got to pour not only into the glass but also into the overflow piece of shit globe decanter. Alright, so let's just go off, let's just do a pour. Alright, so there you go. This is an untwisting on the Crown Royal Reserve. Untwisting, not exciting. We might as well just do them one by one. So we got the old Infinity 2-ounce pour of the Crown Royal Reserve. Let's see how we do that. Oh, there we go. Good job. Alright. We got one out of the way. And then now the Crown Royal XO finished in Cognac. I think this is, now it's an untwisting. Ha! Fooled you. Not exciting again. Alright, we'll pour that into the glass along with our 2-ounce Infinity bottle pour. Alright, let's see if we can do that again without spillage. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, we got 2 out of the way. 1 to go. Alright. Please be a cork. This is the Crown Royal XR. I think this one might be a cork. Might get a cork pop. Hell no. Well, maybe. God damn it. Alright, that does not want to come out. Ooh, look, it like goes into the cap. What the hell? Did you see that? Look, it goes into the cap. And then back in. That's pretty cool. Alright. God bless. Alright, this is being very difficult. Oh! Cork pop! Canada! Haha! That was crazy, yo. Look, it's got the little hole there in the middle of the cork. That's what allowed it to go into the cap and then back into the bottom. I mean, it's like a silicone cork. I mean, kind of cool. I like that. That's different. Alright, so pour into the glass our 2-ounce Infinity pour. Alright, into the piece of shit global decanter, which has America and Canada on it. It was along with the rest of the world. Alright, whew. So, now, we've got them. Let's go ahead and put the lids back on. Twisty top. Twisty top. And, hole in the cork top. Alright, so, yeah. What we're going to do, I'm going to pause. I'm going to mix these up. We'll come back and do a blind tasting and see what's up, Canada. Love you, Tammy. Love you, Sean. See you guys in the fall. Alright, be right back, Bourbon Quest. Don't go nowhere. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. We're back. So, alright. So, mix these up. Now we're back. Okay. So, yeah, these have been poured, switched around, shuffled, the old peanut shell game. Anyway, so bottom line is, don't pay attention to what glass is behind or near which bottle, because these have been mixed up, rearranged to where I don't have any idea, using a very high-tech sophisticated, dangerous, proprietary system approved by NASA, yo. That's a bunch of bullshit. Bottom line is, I don't know what's what. So, bottom line is, I don't know what's in what glass. We're doing this blind. And let's get to the nosing and tasting. Heck yeah. I'm not even worried about water with Canadian whiskey. Alright, so, number one. I mean, it comes off sweet, like, there's vanilla caramel, but there's also a touch of orange and cherry. I mean, the nose is nice, not complex, not overpowering, light proof. Speaking of which, I already did the nose, but let's talk about these a little bit. And again, don't pay attention because the glasses have all been mixed up, but we have the Crown Royal Reserve blended Canadian whiskey. Each barrel of Crown Royal has a unique character, hand-picked, and nurture the best barrels to create Crown Royal Reserve. Yeah, it's 80 proof. And then the XO is, like I said before, blended Canadian whiskey, finished in Cognac cask. Nothing on the back except for don't drink if you're pregnant. And then the Crown Royal XR, which I think has now been retired. I've had this for at least a year, maybe longer. Extra rare, extinguishedly blended with a rare batch of LaSalle Canadian whiskey, 80 proof. That one's 80 proof. Was this 80 proof? I can't see. I think it's written in some weird lettering. It's so light. Yeah, 80 proof. So all three are 80 proof. Yeah. And then our rarest blend, this is the XR. Our rarest blend made with the final batch of whiskeys from the renowned LaSalle distillery founded in 1924. Yeah, so it's crazy. So if you haven't done so, leave a comment if you've had these before. Tammy, Sean, let me know. I don't know what the LaSalle distillery is. Is that an old renowned Canadian distillery, or any other bourbon clusters for that matter? Leave me a comment. So the XO and the XR are from the LaSalle distillery. I'm not familiar with that. Don't know anything about it. I just know the Crown Royal. But hold on, I gotta make some notes. And yeah, and also we're about to taste these, but thank you to all you subscribers. I mean, I can't say enough about it. But if you haven't subscribed yet, just go ahead and hit that button up there. Subscribe to the channel. We put out a ton of content. I think you'll like it. It helps the channel out, helps me out. And then do yourself a favor and ring the bell for notifications. That way you're notified each and every time we put out a new video, which is quite often because we put out a ton of content here on Bourbon Quest. Smash that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithms. And then feel free to leave a comment if you've had this one or any or all these Crown Royal, what do they call it, Master Series. So we're going to get into it. And they're all 80 proof, so. Yeah, sweet, I mean, you get vanilla caramel, but also like orange and cherry. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, very sweet. I definitely get that. Cherry is the prominent note, orange, and then vanilla and caramel. But again, at 80 proof, sweet. I mean, those are great flavors. Orange, cherry, vanilla, caramel. Yeah, easy sipping, sweet, totally crushable. That's good. I wouldn't say it's exceptional or it's not, definitely not complex, but I think a great July whiskey. All right, let's go to number 2. I get a little bit more robust on this, like a little bit more oak. I mean, I know they're all 80 proof, but it comes off a little bit more ethanol. Definitely oak, vanilla, caramel, but the prominent note on that one is oak. But again, in terms of sweetness with vanilla and caramel, I like the nose on this one better than the first one. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, a little bit more complex. Definitely get that oak, vanilla, caramel, cherry, but tons of oak on that. Yeah, it comes off longer age. I mean, I know they're all the same proof. This comes off a little bit more ethanol. More orange. So sweet. Alright. I'll definitely take 2 over 1. Let's go to the third. Probably the least favorite on the nose on this one. It's like there's like a sour green apple on the nose on this. That might be the cognac. Alright. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Wow. So, I definitely think that's the XO, the cognac, because I don't like the nose on it. Yeah, the nose is not great. But on the palate, yeah, you get that sweetness, you get that orange, apple, apricot. So, alright, these are very close. Alright, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab some water because I need to cleanse the palate. These, again, don't pay attention, it doesn't matter. But these, number 2 and number 3 are different and close on what I think is favorable. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Oh, Canada. Alright. Sorry about that. I should have done that before. Didn't think I would need water with 80 proofers, but let's run it back. This number 1's third. It's going to be between 3 and 2. Alright, I'm giving the nose to number 3. Man, that's good. That's really good. I hope that's not the XR. Only because I think it's last time. I think a day or two ago when I went to the Crown Royal website, they had it now listed as retired bourbons. That's good though. But so is this. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, they're different. They're close. All right, so I'm gonna give it based. The palates are both good, but different. Man, I think I slightly like the palate better on number 2, but I like the nose better on number 3, and very slight on the palate. They're both great. I think they're both a buy, but I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna go with number 3 as number 1, number 2 as number 2, and then 3. So, all right, let's see what the results are. Stay hydrated, my friends. All right. Oh, yeah. Need my spectacles. All right, so let's see here. Second one. So third place goes to, yeah, that was probably to be expected. Yeah, third place goes to the Reserve. And then now it's down to the XO or the XR. And second place, oh, okay, that's cool. Second place goes to the XR, yeah, which I think has been eliminated. So that's both good and bad in that it's good, but it's no longer available for what I understand. And then number 1 is yeah, B the XO, which, yeah, that's probably a good representation. Is that yeah, I would definitely buy the XO again. I mean, if you can still get an XR, I would recommend it. But from my understanding, it's been retired. And then, yeah, the Reserve, I think that's a pass. For, you know, what it is, the price. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing them head to head or whatever, but for the Reserve versus just even your standard Crown Royal Blue Box Deluxe, I think I would take that over that for probably like $10 cheaper. Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, but we're gonna finish them off. So, last place. It is not. It's like a sour apple nose. Is the Reserve. Yeah, sour apple. There's a lot of sour apple in that. Kind of disappointing on that one. Alright, so then you got, oh, the one that's, I think, no longer available. If you can still get it, I would recommend it. It's because it's good. Yeah, that's really good. It's just a little bit more sour apple than I tend to like, but then this XO, which is finished in cognac, is I need a little bit more pour on that one. Twist, dog, come on. That's it's very sweet, but I mean, for the month of July, that's freaking fantastic. Would I drink that in the late fall, early winter? Probably not, but in the month of July, with 80 proof finished in cognac, it's delicious. So, going blind, your XO, your XR, which I don't believe is currently available. If you do happen to run across it, I would recommend buying it. And then the reserve, no, that's a pass. You're better off with the Crown Royal Deluxe for $10 cheaper. All right. Whew. Oh, Canada. All right, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm gonna wrap it up. Say goodnight. Subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. Leave a comment. Love you, Tammy. Love you, Sean. Can't wait to see you this fall when you venture back down here to East Tennessee. And yeah, that's a wrap, yo. Happy Canada Day. Well, that was a few days ago. But no. And I can't wait to try some others. And with the swear jar and the Caribou Crossing, and then if Tammy and Sean have any other suggestions or ideas. But we're going to wrap it up and say good night, Bourbon Quest. Love you. And as always, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Ha ha! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! That's a wrap.